Pakistan's army has recently strengthened its firepower with a new weapon called the Fateh-2 rocket system. This system is not an ordinary rocket launcher. It can fire guided rockets that reach as far as 400 kilometers with very high accuracy. That means it can strike specific targets deep inside another country's territory, even important military or supply bases. The Fateh-2 can hit those targets from a safe distance, making it a serious advantage for Pakistan's forces. Its guidance technology, which uses GPS and special sensors, makes sure the rockets land very close to their intended target, often within just a few meters. The Indian Army, on the other hand, has its own powerful rocket system known as the Pinaka. Developed by India's Defence Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, Pinaka has already proved itself in various roles. The latest version under development, called the Pinaka Mk5, is expected to reach around 300 kilometers by 2027. That's impressive, but still less than the Fateh-2's 400-kilometer range. This gap creates an imbalance in deep strike capabilities. Basically, Pakistan could hit Indian positions from farther away than India could respond from its own territory. Along the western border, especially across Punjab and Rajasthan, this difference could matter a lot during a conflict. To close this gap and regain the edge, experts suggest India should speed up the development of two advanced versions of the Pinaka rocket family, called Pinaka Mk5 and Mk6. The idea is that Mk5 should reach 400 kilometers, matching the Fateh-2, while the Mk6 could push even beyond to 500 kilometers or more. These versions would use new technologies that make them not just long-range but also smarter and more agile. The focus would be on affordability, precision, and the ability to launch multiple rockets quickly in coordinated strikes, what some call swarm tactics. These upgrades can be achieved faster and cheaper because the Pinaka system is modular, meaning every new version can build on the same base design instead of starting from scratch. This approach would fit perfectly with India's Atmanirbhar Bharat vision, which emphasizes self-reliance in defense production. Instead of turning to foreign systems or ballistic missiles, India could rely on its own engineers and factories to create a new generation of guided rockets. Such an upgrade would strengthen India's conventional military power without crossing into more escalatory or strategic weapon programs. It would also help defend vital supply routes, air bases, and logistics hubs along the border. During future conflicts, Indian forces could respond quickly and decisively using an all-Indian deep strike capability. The urgency is real because Pakistan has already tested and possibly deployed Fateh-2 in 2024 and 2025, showing the world that its rocket force is ready for modern precision strikes. Even though India's air defense systems, like Akash and Mrasam, were reportedly able to intercept some of these rockets in recent clashes, Pakistan's investment indicates it will continue relying on this system to gain a battlefield advantage. India cannot assume interceptions will always work perfectly. Having its own long-range Pinaka versions ensures that India can deter such threats directly and, if needed, respond in kind. Developing Pinaka Mk5 and Mk6 is not just about matching Pakistan's range. It's about ensuring that India stays ahead in technology, cost efficiency, and rapid deployment. With these versions, the Indian Army would gain the power to strike deep, protect its supply chains, and reinforce a credible deterrent posture, strong enough to discourage future provocations but still within the limits of responsible conventional warfare. When the next challenge arises, a longer-range, guided Pinaka could make the difference between defense and dominance.